For those of you out there without Netflix, before streaming and literally being able to watch any movie ever by just googling it, there was this thing called the cinema. It's Saturday morning and I'm wearing no clothes. Let's go. The cinema. I go to one, I worked in one, they're hella good times. Considering one film is my anti-drug, I'd say I go to the cinema about 2-3 times a month. You gotta watch those movies, you gotta see the good shit. I don't care if it costs actual human money, go to a goddamn cinema this week. Do it. Sit down, listen to those beautiful speakers, the acoustics, fuck that. And immerse yourself in the miracle that is cinema. Films aren't YouTube videos. Stop being a cheapskate. Currency can be exchanged for goods and services. I am consumer, yes. But then there's those. You know, those kind of people. No, not even that. Hey, don't make it a race thing. The goblin people. Skulking around the screens, on their phones, cracking wise, begging for gold pieces. Man, fuck goblins. Nothing ruins a movie faster than people thinking they're more important than the film that's on. Rule number 1, don't talk over the film. Rule number 2, don't talk over the fucking film! Whilst of course little teenage gobshites have Netflix and chill these days to sort of, keep them out of public places, it's always the big blockbusters that attract the fucks who have never been in a cinema of a screen before apparently. Or have never considered closing their mouths before apparently. I had to go see The Avengers twice in cinemas. Twice. Because people spoke over it. Both times. And both times, the entire feature presented by some prepubescent commentary tracks. I literally could not hear the film through the laddie stand-up act of goblin men. Nobody wants goblin stand-up. Fuck out of here. You are paint. If you do this sort of shit, you are absolute paint. And I hope that World War II happens to you. When Eisenstein was bringing wonder to the landmark of the moving picture, he wasn't doing it for this. Kubrick didn't die for this. Tim Burton didn't produce a studio motion picture as a background track for your blowjob in a dark room. Actually, I'd take that one back. That's something different entirely, and as a noble cause. A naughty BJ is a part of a cinematic experience. Honestly though, I find it staggering that these people still even exist. How do you not know how a cinema works? How do you go to the cinema if you do not care how the cinema works? There's so many options now, get out of here please. And I am regrettably one of those Brits who will grumpily call you out on it, rather than just, lying back and tutting internally. Damn, bringing out the big guns tonight, Maureen. Excuse me, sorry, no, Mr. Whedon, continue. I'm sure your fast-paced, witty dialogue is great and all, but these deep-voiced 15-year-olds who just learned the F-word and the screaming baby behind me are just really thematically engaging. The funniest, most extreme experience of this I've had so far was London. Oh, Jesus Christ. A physical fist fight broke out in the screen? Come on, guys. Beautiful. I mean, serious talking, how oblivious and selfish must you be to disrupt, tens of thousands of people like that? Guys, it's just anime. Maybe that's just London. Except it's not. Cinema etiquette is a bit of a cultural attitude. When on holiday, I get that sitting in a dark room in Ibiza or America may not seem like the greatest use of your time, because there's sun and beaches and it's hot, and I'm in a dark room watching Gravity on loop. But go to foreign cinemas. Trust me, they are amazing. In New York, I saw Gravity, and my god, those New Yorkers are loud. The word is vocal. A lot of, oh damns! And if anything slightly stimulating happened, my god, you knew about it. It was like watching a movie with 500 Let's Players. But you know what? It was okay. Fuck my uptight British sensibilities. These loud Yanks were loving their shaky space drama, and they were shouting about it too. And because there were so many of them, and this was the norm in this country, fuck it. It was fun. And it made me learn something. There's always loudmouths wherever you go. There's always going to be rude grebos wherever you go in life. I read an article lately about teachers and what they actually think about that one really annoying kid in class. You know, that one loudmouth who loves the sound of their own voice and always puts their hand up. Turns out, whilst teachers do hate that one kid just as much as we do, they actually wish more people would do that. Talk loudly, ask questions. The point was that if everybody was loud and engaged in the same way, we'd all be appreciated it in more ways. Oh, come on, Sam, you're doing good. Watching films is a really sterile experience. It's really cold. You sit there, go sit in dark room, ingest media, then leave. In Britain, it's literally exit dark room. That was good. Yeah. What are we gonna do for dinner? Dunno. It's fucking. It's like a Shakespearean romance. It's beautiful. And at the end of the day, a film study Sam coming in now. Don't forget that cinema was born in the carnival. Yeah, it was meant to be this fun, interactive, whoa, the room's shaking sort of experience. And if we're going on spectacle, then yeah, Gravity, Star Wars, these giant blockbusters with amazing CGI budgets, escapism, all these keywords. Blockbusters and cinema is to be enjoyed as loudly as you like. It's basically, at this point, theme park rides and films are starting to become one. And I like that. You can have your halls of cinema history, but it's also important to remember the roots. And just to have a good fucking time. And I know, man, because I've been all of them. I've been that little loud kid. I've been the screaming baby. Dude, when I went to go see Mulan, I'm like, right, I'm 3 years old. I'm in Mulan. And I do not know what the fuck is going on. There's a giant screen. I'm not sitting down. I want an explanation, Mum and Dad. And there was probably some point where I was the annoying loud teen who didn't shut up during the film. And then I worked in the cinema, and then there was that guy who got to kick people out if they were doing that sort of shit. Yeah, man, my turf, my authority, get off of my fucking screen. And now I'm here. And all I know is that when I go see movies, cinemas are fucking empty. They're dead. If we all engaged with it like our fucking New York brothers over the ocean, I don't know, man. Cinema could be something completely different. So in a way, fuck cinema etiquette. Yeah, next time you hear people kicking your seat, fucking kick right back. I guess that's the lesson here. Awful lesson.